What's up, people? MrFallior here, bringing you another video. So I just wanted to say I hate doing videos like this, but like I can't really avoid it sometimes. But I am not doing well mentally. Like I have consciously chose not to work, not to go to work, not to do whatever, because I have the option to do that without being fired or anything with my job. Because it's like whenever you feel like working, you can come in and work, and they're fine with it. But the thing is like I'm in that mode where like I don't care, and obviously I should, because for one, I don't have money. Two, we don't have money. And look at that, I found a quarter. Maybe that's a sign for good luck, I don't know. But yeah, we don't have money, and without my help, work-wise, right now, because of after the pizza place going out of business and stuff, we might not do well soon, in terms of bills or even food, possibly. So obviously I need to start working again, but it's just feeling like working again is the problem. And obviously, like a lot of people, they can force themselves to do it, like Walmart jobs or McDonald's jobs or whatever, right? They don't particularly love their job, but they still do it because they need the money, because they need to, whatever. But like something with me is when I don't want to do it, I just don't. No matter how big the consequence is, I still don't, and I don't care. Obviously, the good part of my brain, the smaller part apparently, does care. The me, the part that always gets covered up. Me, my true self that is buried deep down inside under all of the negative, because the negative overwhelms it, right? I care. I want to do well. I want to work my ass off and just, do whatever, like make a whole bunch of money to help my family, to help make my own family, etc., etc., etc. But then the negative, right, surrounds it. And the depression and all of that gets so bad, it's like a mixture of depression and anger. So I become very, very, very angry on the inside, and very, very, very sad on the inside. And when those two are combined, it's like this really horrible thing to me, to where I do not care about myself, about other people, about anything, about my future, about anything. I don't care at all. It doesn't matter if I'm going to go homeless. It doesn't matter if I'm going to die. It doesn't matter. And that is obviously very, very, very bad. And I don't want to say this to people that also feel my way, because I don't want to make them feel worse, or make other people feel the same way that I do. But at the same time, I don't want to keep this from my channel, because this is a vlogging everyday thing, and I want you guys to know everything about my life that I can, the good and the bad. So you guys are here for the ride. You are here for the good and the bad, hopefully no matter what. I know a lot of people right? They watch vloggers because all they see is the positive. And that's good for the most part, but at the same time that can be dangerous by itself, because that it gets inside your brain that this person has such a good life, such, like, nothing goes wrong for them. They have an amazing marriage if they're a married vlogger. They have, this going for them, this going for them. And whether you mean to or not, you start comparing yourself and your life to theirs. And slowly, it starts eating away at you, that, like, you might not ever get to their point, the point that you see. Because you see all of the good in their lives, and to you, that's all their life is, right? They don't ever show the bad stuff. They don't ever show the arguments, or like, sometimes they do. Sometimes, like, the health problems and stuff they do, but they don't show, like, everything. Usually they don't even give these type of talks that I'm doing right now, where, like, you just say, I feel like shit today, right? I feel depressed today. They don't do that, right? That's what I like about my channel, is that I do that. I be as honest as I possibly can, and I show you the good and the bad. And sometimes the bad happens more often than the good. And I don't like filming the negative too much, because I don't want my channel to just be negativity all the time, because that's just going to push people away. And that's not I want to subscribe to this guy's channel because he talks about how bad his life is all the time. And because it's not like my life is bad. That's the thing. We're not going hungry yet. We're not living out on the street yet. If I don't get my shit together, we might. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know how to do that. And that's the same problem what I was just talking about, watching other vloggers. I think that's what happened to me. I watched Shay Carl and the Shay Tards every single day, right? And, like, that's what I wanted, right? I still do. That's what I wanted, like, to be able to provide for my family when I have one of my own and a child and stuff, and just be able to do whatever that we would enjoy to do, do trips here and there and film it, and like, everything's happy and all that. And then the text messages and shit came out that he was cheating on his wife, or at least attempting to. We don't really know if he did physically, because she said she was the one that came out with it, and she said it didn't physically happen. It was just the text messages and stuff. It was just the point that he was actually trying to do that. But you see that obviously that's something that he would never film, because it was like a secret thing and stuff like that. And obviously he feels bad about it and all of that. But it's just like, it proves that nobody out there is perfect, even when all you see is the positive. So that's why I want to be upfront. I just want to be upfront, like, from the start. This is how I feel right now. I feel like I don't care. I don't want to do anything, whatever and stuff. And I just don't know how to fix it. Obviously, I need to very soon, but I don't know how. And I feel like I'm disappointing everybody and upsetting everybody, and in my family, which is a very small family, but and even you guys. I mean, look at my channel the last, I don't know, 2 months. Like, yeah, some of the videos are good, and especially the Spyro stuff. Like, that's something. It's been a long time. It's been a really long time since I've been as happy about something as I've been about Spyro. And I know that annoys the hell out of a lot of you that either don't like video games or don't care about Spyro or whatever. But that's something that's actually made me happy. Happier than I've been in a really long time. I've tried several other games from my childhood and I was bored. And I did not care. Spyro, I started playing Spyro again on my channel, my gaming channel. Spyro 1, 2, and eventually 3. And then the remaster of 1, 2, and 3 when that comes out in September. And that just makes me so happy. I wasn't bored at all. I was just so happy. And look who just came to play. What are you doing? No, that's for the cats. Yeah, you better run. Damn it. I'm having a good conversation here. You interrupted. That's probably a good way to end it anyway. But you guys get the point. Like, I don't know. So, like, if I can somehow use the Spyro thing, but towards other parts of my life somehow, like get the emotions that Spyro gives me, but apply it to everything else. And I just said go. Get and somehow apply it to the rest of my life. Like, for example, I was thinking, like, at least, because it comes out in September, right? I don't have the money just to buy the game. So, like, if I can put it towards that, maybe, and try to think, okay, I need to buy the game. I need the money to buy the game. I'll also need the money to get a new Elgato, because for some reason my current Elgato doesn't work. I just said to go. So I would need the money to get a new Elgato. That's $200. About, it's like 180 or something. And then the game, which is 40. And I don't have it. And if I continue like this, I won't have it. So obviously I would need to keep paying for that and still be able to pay car payments and stuff to be able to keep working. So if I can at least get that to get through a few months to September, but it's just what happens after September when I don't have that goal anymore. So I don't know, but hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming from. I hope this doesn't turn any of you off from my channel or anything. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I said to go.